With school starting next Thursday, Patterson school officials are scrambling to solidify plans to relocate more than 300 students. This section of Ramsey Avenue is blocked off due to the sinkhole, which, as you can see here, takes up a significant portion of the roadway. In 90-degree heat, I think I'm going to have to take this one off. Thank you very much. Hold on to your hats, guys. Out here in Beaufort County, we're seeing wind gusts as high as 47 miles an hour. You can see here at the pier, it's actually shaking. We're in the splash zone here, Chris. I'm here with Chris Stevens. He runs the health and phys ed program here. Now he's going to tell me a bit about how is this program designed to help these students. I'm on the northbound side of Route 9 here in Sayreville, where you can see this sign urging drivers to report signs of suspected terrorism. Simon, there have been 10 sightings of Cavalcante since his escape, mostly in the Pocopsum Township region, but authorities are becoming increasingly desperate. You can actually still see the police tape here behind me blocking off this section of the park, but earlier it was a much more active scene. The Fairlawn Jewish community is on edge after police say they received an anonymous call yesterday evening. The caller indicating they'd planted 2 pipe bombs in a black backpack inside Congregation Ahavat Ahim. Transportation officials say that this would be good for the average commuter, but local leaders say it's all a ploy to build up their budget. They will not be entering into a plea agreement. This means Davila will be facing a grand jury for potential indictment, and her lawyer says he fully expects to take this case to trial.
Our Isabel Litterst is live tonight in Plainfield with more on what is next. Isabel.
It's been over a week since dozens of residents were evicted from their Plainfield apartments on West 7th Street. Here on Arlington Ave, the same situation, the same landlord, and a very similar story.
A lot of people lost a lot of things, and a lot of people don't have the money to go and buy more stuff. They don't even have the money to go and rent another apartment.
This is the reality for hundreds of Plainfield residents who are facing uncertainty following a string of evictions in the area.
The owner does have more properties that are either going to be shut down and have already been shut down.
Blanco says that means a lot of families facing homelessness at the start of the school year. She says she's yet to speak with anyone who has received a long-term housing solution from the city.
The narrative has been that everyone is in housing and that everyone has been taken care of, but that's just not the case.
Flor Gonzalez says that's because the apartments house mostly families.
We have places that have telling them that they're not going to rent them with children. We have places that then have tell them, the rent is $2,000 plus $80 for each children.
In a statement today, the Plainfield mayor encouraged the tenants to utilize the city's social services, which are based out of the Performing Arts Center. Concerned resident Sarah Virgo spoke with tenants tonight, trying to understand what exactly it is that they need.
There are a lot of immediate needs as far as just funds and cash. In addition, I think a lot of legal help is needed.
We spoke with a Plainfield city councilman who says he believes more than 100 residents from these Arlington Avenue buildings still haven't received any housing assistance from the city. He said he believes something was clearly handled incorrectly here, and his message to the residents, this isn't over. In Plainfield, Isabel Litterst, News 12 New Jersey. Messi fans in Hoboken call out his name in hopes that they might catch a glimpse of their favorite soccer star.
Just to be able to just see him in person is something that, people live for.
When soccer fans heard that Messi was in town, there was no question. They would be there, rain or shine.
I'm going to stand in this rain, and I'm hoping to get a selfie with the guy.
Tickets to tomorrow's match are going for upwards of $400, a steep increase from the typical $20 ticket and cost prohibitive for many soccer fans. Today, fans say was a free chance to see the famed footballer.
I only live a few blocks away. I actually just rode my bike right over, hoping to see Messi.
Others say Messi's MLS involvement has taken U.S. soccer to the next level, and their hopes of seeing the soccer legend have less to do with his field record and more to do with his stardom.
My husband, he's a huge soccer fan. He played in college. He'd be so jealous. That's all it really was to make him a little bit jealous and say he got to see Messi.
So as fans watched his bus go by, crowds scrambled to see the new U.S. soccer star, even if just for a second. In Hoboken, Isabel Litterst, News 12 New Jersey.